Hey guys, this is John from podcastforthewin.com, and today I'm going to show you how to access your icons on your desktop, your screensaver, your power saving mode, and as well, I'm going to show you how to access your screen background, whether it be on your desktop or on your lock screen. So let's begin. Now this is one of those things that we can say we appreciate about Windows 7 and Windows 8 even, that were easy to access. Now, Windows 10 is great. It has been a major improvement since Windows 8.1, but there are a few things that you have to find. You have to really navigate to find and access things that you're used to accessing it on an easier basis, I guess you could say. So let's just get started right now. I'm going to show you right away how to get your icons on your desktop, like your My Computer network and control panel, and of course your wastebasket, your recycling bin. So what you're going to want to do right away is you're going to click on the personalize on your right click here. So you're going to right click and hit personalize. So we'll just move it over here. And then what you're going to want to do to go to access your desktop icons is you're going to click on themes. Now it seems a little bit strange to have it under themes because you would think that would be your display settings and things like that for your desktop. So you have your mouse pointer settings, your desktop icon settings, and advanced sound settings. So we're actually going to go right to desktop icon settings, and you'll recognize the box. It hasn't changed a lot since the last Windows 7 and 8. Just a few tweaks. The icons are a little bit more modern looking, I guess you could say. So I'm going to enable My Computer, my network, recycling bin, and control panel. Now as you'll see here in the left hand corner up here, hit apply, and there they are. So that you can get out of that. Let's close that, and now you have access to your control panel. This brings me to part 2 of this episode. And as you open up your control panel, you just click on there, and you're going to want to go into appearance and personalization. So you're just going to click on that. It's very simple, and then you're going to go to change your screensaver. And as you can see, again, it looks like your classic screensaver options. So you have the same options as you've had basically since Windows. I think this is Windows 7. I think they stopped updating it. Really hasn't been much change, but as you can see, it's right there. So I'm just going to go with none. I don't really need any. But here you can also access your change power settings mode, which is something that I had a hard time finding through control panel the first time. I'm sure many of you have as well, just getting used to the new changes to Windows 10. It has been great, but sometimes it can be a little bit confusing, like I said before. And then of course you can change it however you want, just like you're used to in the older operating systems. I'll just leave mine like that, but it's very easy to do. So I'm closing all those up, and there are a few other things that you can do, and I'm kind of playing around with some of these options. So in themes, you can actually go to, I believe it was actually under themes settings, and you can change a lot of your themes through there. Right now I have it set to Windows 10 mode, so I'm just going to leave it on that. And one more tip I wanted to give you before I go is if you click right click on your PC, for anybody that's having any issues currently with Windows 10 drivers with NVIDIA, with the flickering issue, and all I can say is wait for Microsoft to release the bug fixes, okay, and the driver updates, because right now they're rolling out a lot of Windows 10 to a lot of people with different hardware configurations. So people that build their own PCs, people that bought a laptop recently, or somebody that has a laptop from maybe 3 or 4 years ago. These are a lot of different hardware configurations that Microsoft has to work around to give everybody the optimal workspace and the optimal usage of their operating system. So just keep that in mind. It should take no more than a couple of weeks. If you start noticing that it hasn't updated, hasn't fixed a lot of the issues that you've been dealing with, that is something that you can definitely then maybe send a message to Microsoft, try to get in contact with the vendors of your hardware, and find out if there will be an upgrade for the drivers. But for now, just keep calm. Windows is being rushed out a lot, as you probably already know. The original release date was July 29th, but it was not to roll out to people for at least 2 weeks after that. So keep in mind that there are a lot of hardware configurations, so it could take time. If you're using an Apple computer, you probably wonder, well, why is it so much easier to get your updates and upgrades faster on there? Well, it's really quite simple because Apple has 100% control over what they're putting into their products. They don't like people messing around with it. They don't want you opening up your Apple computer They know what RAM is in their computers. So they know what hard drives, solid state drives, video processing, graphics, everything you can think of. They know what's in their systems. They do not want you messing with it. So when they roll out their updates, as opposed to Windows rolling out their updates, they really have a very limited selection of hardware they have to be compatible with. As for Microsoft, like I said before, they have so much they're dealing with right now, and everybody has a different system configuration. It just takes a little bit longer. But once you get it working and once it's running smooth, it's really worth the wait. Right now, I have had like zero problems, and I have to say it's been worth the upgrade for me. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And tune in next time where I'm hoping to have a few more tips and tricks for Windows 10 and a few things on Minecraft 1.9. Thanks for watching.